Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're a first time watcher, glad to have you here. If you're a returning favorite, welcome on back. So today I have the new Kringle candle fall line, 12 fragrances in total, 6 from Country, 6 from the regular Kringle candle line. Kringle just sent these over to me, just received them today. They launch tomorrow, July 13th, 2023 at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can always save 15% by using my code. I'll put it in the description below. But it is just phillycandleman, all one word. Saves you 15% off your entire full price purchase. So yeah, let's go over these. So real quick, they're all in the soy wax, right? Going forward, every release coming out of Kringle is going to be 100% soy wax formula, including the Country launch. And behind me, those are the Valerie Parhill TSV ones, TSV Mercury Glass. Got them from QVC a few weeks ago. They're like sold out now, but they're the orange ones. I think they're going to go really well with my fall collection on the mantle, but I just kind of wanted to have a little bit of something because I don't really have my fall decorations. I have Halloween, tons of Halloween stuff. Kringle Candle Halloween, it's coming. It's coming. It's going to be a little later this year, but it's coming. It's poured. It's just been one tea so far, but yeah, it's coming. It's coming. It'll be out. We're gonna go with the fall releases first this year, apparently. So yeah, let's get into it here. I'll go over. I'll show them, and then we'll go into each one little by little. I have all the scent notes here. So yeah, let's get into it here. So first one I have here is Cherry Crumble, the red soy wax of the Country line. And I have here Rosemary Applerita in the Kringle candle line. Okay. And we have Churros and Chocolate in Country. Apple Pumpkin Pie, Country. Candied Orange. Okay. Yeah, if you're a Gourmand lover, you're going to want to stay tuned. Autumn Spice. Pumpkin Banana Muffin. Yummy. Warm Cinnabuns. Not to be confused with last year's warm Cinnabuns. Cinnamon rolls. Different fragrance. Better fragrance. Pumpkin Waffles. Vineyard Harvest. Leaf Peeper. Look at that. This one's got the full metallic treatment on it. And my personal favorite, should come as no surprise to you guys, Bourbon Bonfire. I do believe we've seen this label before from another company, but with the metallic treatment here. So I have the scent notes on my phone here. Let's go with Cherry Crumble first in the red soy wax from Country. Now, I should note, I live in Pennsylvania. Kringle's up in Massachusetts, obviously, right? They ship these on Monday, and today is Wednesday. And for the most part, with one slight exception, they traveled well in the heat. The only one that showed any signs of heat affecting it is the pumpkin banana muffin. You can see the oils did get up in the lid there. But other than that, compared to the paraffin of years past, I would have had a lot of sweating and a lot of leakage like this. This was the only one that showed any signs of the heat affecting it. So they've been on a UPS truck, since Monday night. So just in case you're hesitant, obviously it's not a far drive, but still 3 days on the truck, 2.5 days on the truck. But all right, Cherry Crumble. Ironically enough, this does not even have cherry in the notes. But what does it smell like? It smells like a damn cherry pie, gotta say. And I do love a good cherry pie. You do get there's some berries going on in here, and you do get the flaky crust, right? And on here it has that little the crumble part. There's like a sweet, like wild berry jam in here. Oh, that's kind of where I'm going with this. So the Bath and Body Works wild berry jam, kind of get a little bit going on here from that. Kind of get a little bit. But it is nice. Like I said, if you are a gourmand lover, you are going to love this collection. All 12 fragrances, maybe at least 11 out of the 12 you're going to like. So let's see what they have to say about this. So, indulge in the delight essence of cherry crumble as sweet raspberries and vanilla bean intertwine while warm buttery crumble crust wafts through the air with a hint of brown sugar. This comforting fragrance evokes cherished memories of autumn evenings and heartwarming family moments. Notes of raspberry jam, vanilla glaze on the top. Mid is confectioner sugar and wild berry. There you go. And the base is flaky pastry and melted butter. So yeah, if you like the wild berry jam, I think you're going to really like this fragrance. Labels are absolutely on point this year for sure. All right, we're going to alternate here. We're going to go Kringle, country, Kringle. I don't know. Okay. So this is the Rosemary Applerita. They have liked their rosemary lately. We had like the grapefruit rosemary, we have the lemon rosemary, and now we have a Rosemary Applerita. Okay. I'm going to try to keep this. We have 12 fragrances to go through. I'm going to try to keep it nice, short, and sweet. You definitely do get some of the fresh apple peels going on here. A little bit of that rosemary. It's a sweetened rosemary. There's another sweet fruit here, maybe like a pear. Yeah, I think there's like pear and apple going on here. And again, these Kringle candle fragrances, the Kringle lines, they're all the art painting. Most of them are. They should be. Anyhow, this one says, a festive cider accord merges with the classic fall autumn fruits of red apple slices, sweet pear, orange, sugared rosemary sprigs, give it a fresh kick with cinnamon sticks and sugared crystal for a celebrative element. Okay, notes of red apple slices, sweet pear, juicy peach on top. Mid notes of cider accord, orange, sugared rosemary sprigs, cinnamon sticks, and sugar crystals round out the bottom. Again, I don't really pick up like the sharp cinnamon at all. But it is a definitely juicy drink fragrance. So, has that juiciness to a drink there. All right, next we're going to go with, what's this one here? Oh, yeah. The apple pumpkin pie. There's got a lot of pumpkin, which is good because it's a fall fragrance, fall collection here, and a lot of apple. Okay, so this is like a spicy pumpkin. Not quite like a spice, not full on Yankee Candle spiced pumpkin. It is toned down a lot. But there's definitely pumpkin, a little bit of apple, clove, cinnamon, those kind of fall spices going on in here. But the best thing I can compare it to really would be a toned down version of spiced pumpkin. A little bit sweeter than that. Do love the label. This one is crisp fall apple halves and pear are blended with citrus. Pumpkin puree is wrapped with bold spices. There you have it. Comforting undertones of vanilla baked notes and allspice complete with this delectable aroma. Notes of red apple, Anjou pear, mandarin are top. Mid is cinnamon bark, nutmeg, pumpkin purees, and the base is vanilla baked crust baked pie crust, and allspice. So, toned down version of spiced pumpkin. All right, next we'll go with another kind of Yankee Candle fragrance, Autumn Spice. Very similar. It is a new fragrance. I did confirm this. It wasn't based on anything, but if you like the older version of Yankee Candle Harvest, you will probably like this. It does give me that craft store vibe, but not as intense. So if you want a autumn candle with all the autumn spices, and a very lovely label to boot on that. So again, if you like Yankee Candle Harvest, the old version, you will definitely enjoy this, I believe. An exclusive autumn blend of spices and yummy sweetness to create the perfect scent for watching the leaves fall. Ground cinnamon, orange zest, bakery accord, top. Mid notes of fall spice blend, crushed cloves, leaves accord, nutmeg, and base of vanilla bean shavings and tonka bean tea. So there you have that one. All right, next up here, this one, hey, the Churros and Choppa. And this has been getting a lot of hype online. To me, first off, to me, it is the lightest of all 12 fragrances on cold. And I'm picking up the chocolate and I'm picking up the cinnamon sugar from the churro, but it's not an intense fragrance on cold. Not intense. The chocolate here kind of, it is like a sweet milk chocolate, one that you would, like a gooey chocolate you would dip like a pretzel stick in or something. And like I said, the cinnamon sugar from the churro is there. It's not strong or intense on cold. So we're going to have to give this a burn and see what's going on. This might do well in a melt cup, or not melt cup, a wax melt. So, and by the way, the Kringle candles are coming in medium jars and 3 wicks. These are coming in large, I believe, medium. And then wax melts and daylights for all of them. The notes on this one, let's read the notes on this one here. A Mexican fiesta with a spicy cinnamon spice sugar and crunchy on the outside. Chocolate churros are a buttery fried dough with hints of honey and lemon dipped in creamy chocolate. There you go, right? Chocolate, honey, lemon zest for top. Mid are butter, nutmeg, and cinnamon, and rounds it out with vanilla sugar and toasted almond in the background. Next, we'll go to the pumpkin waffles. Now, a lot of folks are like, oh, is this like pumpkin pecan waffles? I don't think it is, personally. I can't stand that fragrance. It's kind of toned down of that, but it's lighter. It's fluffier, right? The pumpkin is in here. It's fluffy. The waffle note, it's fluffy. The vanilla, it's fluffy. And there's really no, there is like an almond note in here. I think I'm pulling an almond note as far as like the nuttiness. Is there almond in here? Let me see. No, it's the woods I'm smelling. The woods accord, which is interesting. And the amber vanilla. Yeah, so this has brown sugar, toasted waffles, cinnamon, pumpkin spice, maple syrup, creamy butter, warm woods accord, amber vanilla accord. They say it's a sweet, woody fragrance inspired by a delicious morning breakfast of sweet pumpkin waffles and maple syrup. The maple syrup's not sweet. Like I said, this is it's a fluffy scent. It's not heavy, and it's not super sweet. So, if you, like I said, if you're a Gourmand lover, you're going to love this. Yeah, I do like it with the vanilla coming out. Now, it's interesting. There are pecans on the label, so it does look like a pumpkin pecan waffle. But I'm not getting that, personally. Not getting that. All right, we got 6 more to go, and we're at 15 minutes. Ooh, this is a good one. I like this one. Candied Orange. So this is basically, oh yeah, you know those orange things you get at Christmas time, right? They're oranges and they have chocolate covered. They're balls, candy, and you like throw them on the table and they're supposed to split open like that. It's exactly what I get with this. I get the candied orange, right, with the chocolate topping on it there. It's executed much better than the Bath and Body Works one they did like 2 or 3 years ago. I can't say that I relate this to fall, right? Because we're always at Christmas time and you buy those things like stocking stuffers. I forget the name of them, but I don't know. You just get those and get them after Christmas on clearance, and boom, smack them on the ground, open, you know, peel them over. But yeah, this is a definitely a candied gooey orange, not like a fresh citrus orange. The candied gooey orange with a chocolate on top. So really enjoy this one personally. And what's to say here? And by the way, I should say, you guys know I'm not a gourmand lover at all, but I will say 95% of these fragrances are very well executed. And you gourmand lovers are going to go crazy over this, and I think it's a strong collection. I think it's a much stronger collection from last year. However, I would have liked to see a better variation, right? There's like they're all gourmand fragrances except for one, maybe 2, but would have liked to see a little bit more outdoorsy fragrances, right? Personally, it's just kind of a mix, right? A little mix of fragrances going on. So yeah, the yummy scent of sweet blood orange peel covered with chocolate. This aroma is then rounded off with gourmand scents of vanilla and lactonic milky notes sprinkled with crystallized sugar. Candied orange, bergamot, top mid notes of sugar glaze and blood orange, and the bottom notes of chocolate and vanilla matcha. All right. Yeah, so this is an interesting one here. Definitely not my wheelhouse at all. That's the Vineyard Harvest. Do you like the fragrance, or not? Do you like the label on the fragrance here? Kind of reminds me of the Tuscany Vineyards, Yankee Candle one, or Tuscan Vineyards, or just I think it's called Vineyard. Ooh, yeah. This is all kinds of stuff. Vineyard, definitely. You get some of the vineyard leaves, right? The grape leaves. The cassis. Yeah. Let's go with this one because I don't want to mess this one up here. Raspberry, cassis, apple, damask plum, rose, cinnamon, cedarwood, vanilla, sugar, and caramel. Like I said, I get like the green leaves on this, but it's certainly not a fresh floral candle at all. Don't get me wrong there. It's definitely a fruity fragrance. I don't know. I think it takes a special person to like this one. It's not bad. It's just not me. But I do love the label. Very classy label. And you know, Kringle, a few years ago, they had that whole vineyard collection with the different wines. But we'll read what it says about this one. Take a walk through a vineyard during fall harvest of dark fruits of plum, raspberry, black currant, wrapped with fresh rose, warm cedarwood, and creamy vanilla sugar and caramel. Yeah, like I said, not a bad fragrance, just not for me. I think you have to really be into those fragrances to enjoy this one. This is, to me, it's not mass appeal, though, you know, I could be wrong because I love my florals and whatnot, but anywho. All right, let's go over to, yes. Pumpkin banana muffin. Right there. Whew. This is, so last year they had the apple cider muffin, which was good, but it was missing something. And I think this year their muffin fragrance is top notch. I do love banana nut muffins. Guilty pleasure. But yeah, you get that fresh banana. You do get like the nuttiness, right, of the you know, it's like banana nut muffin, right? You get the muffin part, right? You get the bakery part in here. There's a little bit of pumpkin, but for the most part, it's a banana nut muffin fragrance, which is good. I enjoy it. So yeah, this one says banana, lemon zest, apple butter, top notes, pumpkin, coconut, cinnamon. Don't the coconut's right there. Cinnamon and nutmeg, and then base of vanilla, caramel, and tonka bean. Pumpkin puree, mashed banana, and creamy butter are combined with cinnamon, nutmeg, vanilla, and hints of lemon zest and coconut, while drizzled with caramel to give you a delicious sweet treat. Yeah, one of my favorites of the collection here. Of course, got the little stuff in here. All right, let's go. Let's go with lemon, or not, leaf Peeper. Every year, Kringle, in their collection, they always have a fragrance name that is kind of out of the ordinary. Last year it was gorgeous, or it's gorgeous, right? Play on words of gourd and gorgeous. This year, leaf Peeper refers to someone who travels around and looks at the leaves changing color, right? It's not some dude hiding in the leaves peeping, like not like a peeping Tom hiding in the leaves, right? Not that. So this, first off, got the entire metallic treatment on the label here. And by the way, the 3 wicks, the painted 3 wicks look amazing. This kind of reminds me of Leaves, Bath and Body Works Leaves, the old Kringle version of Leaves, right? You get all those apple fruits, pear fruits, all that kind of stuff going on in here. So if you like Leaves, the Leaves fragrance, I think you're gonna like this. And we'll see what they have to say. Lakeside woods are layered by fresh apple and peach notes, dewy crisp greens, and warmed by classic fall spices. The 3 wick label on this is stunning. It's almost like the Bath and Body Works red leaves. I forget what it's called. Anyhow, crisp green apple, peach slices, and dewy greens top. Mid notes of clove, cinnamon, autumn acorns, and lakeside woods and tonka bean musk. If you like Leaves, you'll like that. All right. Now, my two, I'm not going to lie, these are the next two, the last two are my top fragrances for this collection, and one in each. First one is Warm Cinnabuns. I love Cinnabon, right? Company. Love them. I know. They're not good for you. Who cares? They're delicious. This smells exactly like that. You go to the mall, get your box, or get one freshly made. They use a special kind of cinnamon. It's not just an ordinary cinnamon. It's a special kind of cinnamon. But damn, this smells just like it. Warm, gooey. The middle, right? The middle is the best part. Tell me if it's not. But the innermost middle of a Cinnabon is the best part of a Cinnabon, right? It's got everything. It's got the gooey cream cheese icing. It's got the cinnamon. It's warm. It's just delectable, right? But my God, that is what this smells like. If you liked it, if you like Cinnabons, you'll like this. top fragrance for this collection. Smell the taste. Exactly. That is so right. You can actually taste this damn candle. This literally smells like you're eating a real fresh, warm, gooey, sweet cinnamon bun right from the oven. Cinnamon, maple, and then mids of glazed frosting accord, coconut, nutmeg, liquid brown sugar. The base notes of vanilla, tonka, musk, and heliotrope. Don't worry about that flower. This is a must. This is a must. This is a must. A must. Alright, last, certainly not least, my top fragrance in the Kringle line, Bourbon Bonfire. If you guys know me, you know I like my fire fragrances, I like the outdoor fragrances, and by God, this is so good. So it's interesting, right? You get the bonfire. It's not a super smoky fragrance. It's not a witch's cauldron. It's not a Sleepy Hollow. Hints. Anyhow, it is a cozy fragrance. It is a warm, cozy fragrance. You get the alcohol, the bourbon, right, the whiskey in here, but then you get the bonfire without the smokiness. Like a smoked vanilla type fragrance. It's just very warm and cozy. Love this label. It's just so good. The rubric on this is a really nice pattern as well. But my gosh. So, top fragrance for the Kringle line for fall. And last but not least, let's see what they have to say. Golden aged rum and whiskey gets some spicy texture from cinnamon sticks and clove and is rounded out by sweet woods and smoked vanilla. There you have it. Golden aged rum, Tennessee whiskey, top notes. Mid is cinnamon sticks, crushed clove, and it rounds out with cedarwood, sandalwood, and smoked vanilla bean. So there you have it, guys. All 12 fragrances, 6 Kringle, 6 Country Candle, launching July 13th, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Save 15% with my code phillycandleman. What do you guys think of this collection? I know there's a lot of Gourmand folks out there who love Gourmand fragrances, don't like floral fragrances, right? And this this fall collection is for you guys, for real. So yeah, let me know what you guys end up picking up, what you're going to pick up. Now, they're not as limited as the Reserve line, right? So you're going to be able to purchase these for a little bit. Some may sell out and they may restock, they may not. But do I think they're going to sell out tomorrow? Probably not. So if you want to wait for a better deal or whatnot, you can certainly do that. But if you got to have them right away, you save 15% with phillycandleman as the code. And that's what I have for you guys. So thanks for watching, and stay safe out there. I'm going to have more content coming soon. So, see you later.